Well, I don't know the contemporary meaning of Tagore. I'm very skeptical of the idea of meaning because it's used in so many senses. What's the relevance of Tagore in the world today? Well, I think there are many important ways he remains very relevant. One of which is his essentially non-sectarian approach to life. He was very keen, of course, on India's independence from British rule, but he didn't want to take a view of a separatist view of Indian culture. Certainly not the grandness of Indian culture over others, even though he was proud of it, but he thought that he would have reason to be proud of culture of any country in the world in its own way. So, but basically the idea, I think that he said one occasion, that any product of any country that I enjoy instantly becomes mine. So you don't have to worry that is it part of our tradition or not. That is what your tradition is, namely what you come to like. And your tradition may influence your choice. But I think that was an enormously important thing. I think the second thing was his emphasis on human freedom, not just well-being. He shared that with many other people in the world, going back to Aristotle, and to some extent the Indian thinkers, Ashoka in the 3rd century BC. But he was very moved by that. He was a great believer in reasoning. In that sense, what in the Western context is thought to be an Enlightenment approach, because reasoning has been important in a part of Indian tradition. Not every part of Indian tradition coincide with each other. Enlightenment is an old Indian concept too. We often forget that Gautam Buddha, the word Buddha means enlightened. And so it's not just 18th century that invented the Enlightenment. But Tagore was very much an enlightened man in the same way, or a similar way as David Hume or Adam Smith might have been. So I think there are I believe that the importance of reasoning, that of freedom, that of a non-sectarian understanding of the world, these things remain very important today, and I would tend to think that these are among the major relevances of Rabindranath Tagore today.